good morning.
Good
You're just
morning.
coming back after doing Kilimanjaro. How does it feel, Chitra?
Exhilarating. It sunk in actually only today. Yesterday, I think it was so exhausting. You don't, feel the achievement or the joy in 100%. But today it is more than 100. Thank you.
So, there were difficult times that you had to go through on the trek. But what was the most difficult, challenging thing that you felt?
The summit day, especially the tough pre-summit day walk, which ended quite late, and then followed by a short gap, and then the attempt at the summit. So I think that was itself difficult, the beginning, and then the last hill before you could see the Stella Point, and we just couldn't reach there. We just kept taking the steps at the time, and it looked like impossible actually at that point.
And what was your most favorite moment if you have to recollect back on?
I think my favorite moment was uh, uh, getting the salute. That was really unexpected and beautiful. And another one, if I may share, is the flag that I had carried, the Indian flag, and flying it high there on the top of Africa, the roof of Africa, with both my teammates and with the Tanzanian guides.
If I have to ask you, you have done so many treks in India and you have come to Tanzania and done the trek. What would be the difference if you have to share?
Um, there are a lot of similarities and a lot of differences. I think nature has been kind of terrain wise and the vista wise very similar in some ways and very different in some ways. So the desert, alpine desert terrain and the moorland was a little different. And definitely the very rocky terrain on the top, especially the lava rocks, they're very different, black and different from what we are used to in the Himalayas. Very less snow in spite of being so high. So that was another difference that struck. And the people were beautiful. I just love the interacting, and I hope to continue my interactions with the people of Africa even later.
Okay. I saw that you're very conscious in terms of the ways that you found on the trail. The smallest of the wrappers, you were actually taking the effort to pick it up. It was so challenging, but still you went ahead and did that on the first few days. What does it mean to you?
I feel very strongly about the thrash and how we as humans have polluted the whole trails which are nature made. So this is my small way of trying to make that difference. It's more, if you notice, it's only when I can still handle it. I don't put that above, because initially I used to be obsessive about it and I would miss out on the views and the experience of the trek itself. So then I balanced it out and said that no, I won't do that. I'll just do what's on my path and not break step and overdo it, because I'm also going to save my energy for enjoying the trail.
Thank you for sharing with us.